Samsung will show the globe its new high-end Galaxy S25 cell phones early next year. Devices that will let it contend with the iPhone 16 published last fall, and which, as usual, will define performance standards. And this should be all the more true in 2025 since every smartphone in this series should profit from the most recent Qualcomm CPU. Set to be on January 22, 2025, Samsung could introduce the Galaxy S25 series rather sooner next year. Along with the flagship Galaxy S25 series, the much-rumored Galaxy S25 Slim should also surprise show up at the next Unpacked presentation. Several speculations have indicated that Samsung would introduce the whole Galaxy S25 series using Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. Previously, it was hypothesized that Samsung would provide the top-of-the-line Galaxy S25 Ultra with 16 GB RAM, same like the Galaxy S20 Ultra and S21 Ultra. It now seems that Samsung might also push the RAM inside the regular variants as well. Reliable tipster Jukanasriv on social media platform X claims Samsung could introduce the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus with 12 GB of RAM. Given that Samsung has always provided 8 GB of RAM on all of its tiny flagships, if genuine, this leap would be really important for the manufacturer. In contrast, Chinese smartphone OEMs have already reached up to 24 GB RAM offering. However, since premium Samsung phones launched in 2022 and later enabled Galaxy AI and other technologies, Samsung would have felt the need for greater RAM. The next rumored augmentation of 4 GB RAM might be a big boost for the basic Galaxy S25 models, since the phones will have adequate RAM to run functions across the OS. All this information was highlighted in the Korean Galaxy S25 model's appearance on Geekbench. The phone was discovered with Snapdragon 8 Elite combined with 12 GB of RAM, implying that the phone will feature the same processor in all markets. The Galaxy S25 Korean model scored 2,481 single-core score and 8,658 multi-core score. On the software end, the Galaxy S25 series is slated to launch with Android 15-based One UI 7.1 update. Last year, Samsung disappointed some of its followers by putting Galaxy S24s for sale, which profited, depending on the market in which they were marketed, from either a Snapdragon processor or an Exynos. Only the Galaxy S24 Ultra integrated the Snapdragon SoC worldwide. But it will absolutely not be the same with the Galaxy S25 generation. This news is supplied to us by leaker Ice Universe, the one who is always extremely well informed about what is occurring on the Samsung side, has just indicated in a message on X that all versions of the Galaxy S25 series around the world will adopt the Snapdragon 8 Elite and will not adopt the Exynos. This shift will not be owing to a rush of generosity from Samsung towards its customers. Indeed, we just heard from the Korean media that Samsung's foundry company, Samsung Foundry, is displaying notably bad performance in the production of the Exynos 2500, to the point of even having requested its rival TSMC in this area. Hence, perhaps, the necessity to migrate to Snapdragon everywhere. As a reminder, Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite has only just been introduced and is now only found on the Xiaomi 15 side. It is considered the most powerful processor, with performance definitely on the upswing compared to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Unfortunately, the price is also on the rise. According to certain sources, it could cost 20 to 30% more than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, which does not speak good for the price of the Galaxy S25. As per the display, the Galaxy S25 display could rise to 6.3 inches, a 0.1-inch bump in comparison with the current Galaxy flagship. No similar adjustment is presently predicted for the Galaxy S25 Plus, so it could remain at 6.7 inches. Aside from size, the Galaxy S25 Plus and the Galaxy S25 will undoubtedly come with dynamic AMOLED 2X panels. Both phones will offer super smooth user experience, dynamically toggling between 1 and 120 Hz. The Galaxy S25 Plus will retain its QHD Plus resolution, while the Galaxy S25 could remain an FHD Plus phone. We assume we might see higher maximum brightness on both devices. Battery capacity are frequently among the last data to leak out about a phone. However, a fresh leak has brought some gloomy news. The Galaxy S25 Plus is believed to feature the same battery as its predecessor. We doubt that the battery of the Galaxy S25 would be larger than the existing one inside the Galaxy S24. As a refresher, the smaller current model has a 4000 mAh battery, while the plus-sized one contains a 4900 mAh battery. However, fresh new report claims that Samsung would deploy a so-called battery AI that might extend battery life by slowing the CPU and GPU, as well as limit the 5G modem's capabilities. It could potentially be more aggressive in terminating background tasks considered unneeded. As Samsung is increasingly promoting Galaxy AI, it only makes natural that such a technology could make it to the Galaxy S25 line. While the Galaxy S25 Plus could have 45-watt wired fast charging, mirroring what we expect with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, it is the smaller Galaxy S25 that could require a charging speed upgrade. The previous model offers 25-watt charging, which is slow compared to other phones on the market. The Galaxy S25 series will launch with One UI 7 based on the upcoming Android 15. One UI 7 is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most significant updates, introducing some major changes to the interface and design. Expect a revamped lock screen, an updated Recents or Overview screen, a split notification panel and quick settings, a fresh new battery icon and features, and some new AI features. Samsung is all in on generative AI, and we can only anticipate that this will intensify with the Galaxy S25 series. The potential for generative AI is huge, hence we can't wait to see what features could make it to the Galaxy S25 models. We predict that the Galaxy S25 lineup will be supported for 7 years, exactly like the present Galaxy S24 lineup. This practically means the phones will be maintained till 2032. This includes both major Android releases and security fixes. Just with most prior Galaxy launches, save for the Galaxy S23 series, the Galaxy S25 Plus and Galaxy S25 can employ various chips in the different areas. In the US, they will possibly be powered by the recently introduced Snapdragon 8 Elite, while Samsung's Exynos chip would power the phones in most regions across the world. The latter was once again supported by a recent leak. Samsung upped the cost of the Galaxy S24 series in most worldwide markets this year. We hope the business doesn't follow with another price raise for the Galaxy S25 series. It might have some reasons to do that, if the RAM jump and other reported upgrades arrive, but we are still optimistic. Even ARM could have a say in Galaxy S25 costs. We should get to know about the pricing structure closer to the launch in January. For a quick recap, the Galaxy S24's base edition with 8GB RAM and 128GB storage costs $800 in the US. The 12GB plus 256GB Galaxy S24 Plus is priced at $1,000 in the US. Usually, Samsung opens pre-orders for its new flagships soon after the launch event. It starts shipping pre-orders a few days later, with general sales beginning roughly 2 weeks after the launch. We expect the same with the forthcoming models. The release date isn't confirmed yet, though Samsung has started teasing the Galaxy S25 series. If history is any indicator, the new flagships should go official during the first few weeks of 2025. While the official launch is still months away, every pre-order made through those URLs will be eligible for a surprise box comprising a case, cleaning kit, and other accessories or goodies. Some lucky buyers will also win gift cards and unique coupons redeemable against other Galaxy products, including smartphones. The Galaxy S25 and Galaxy S25 Plus should provide Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, NFC, GPS, ultra-wideband, UWB, and USB Type-C 3.2 connectivity options. The devices should also offer an IP68 grade for dust and water protection. This rating suggests the item is built to endure a few drops on the floor or into the pool. You can leave the phone underwater in 1.5 meters deep water for 30 minutes without damage, though we advise against doing so. The new Samsung flagships will also have a kg, tuned stereo speakers, an under-display ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, Samsung DeX, Samsung wireless DeX, and a wide range of sensors. Samsung will give a robust design with strong Gorilla Glass protection on the front and rear. However, Samsung apparently doesn't plan to upgrade the Galaxy S25, and S25 Plus to M14 OLED panels. In fact, even the Ultra model is believed to lose out on the sophisticated OLED panel. M14 OLED is advertised to deliver a brightness and efficiency boost of 20 to 30% while giving 10 to 20% enhanced endurance. Samsung should provide the groundbreaking anti-reflective screen technology on the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus. It lowers the screen glare, boosting legibility in the brightest setting. This tech makes images more perceptible than screens twice the brightness when seen under strong light. Do not expect S Pen support though. Samsung's Stylus Pen is confined to Ultra flagships, Fold series foldables, and tablets. Anyway, the Galaxy S25 and Galaxy S25 Plus should have industry-leading displays with excellent brightness, refresh rate, and resolution. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tech news. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.